My part is Vera Claythorne.
She's a secretary. She's very nice, but also very nervous.
She goes into this like crazy downward spiral of terror, guilt, fear, and yeah. I've never played a part like this before.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything else because that'll spoil it. So
Lawrence John Wargrave. He's known throughout England as a hanging judge. So he's basically known for sentencing people to death. He's such a very reserved character, and he's very accusing of everyone that you sort of never want to side with anyone. He's sort of always on edge around everybody, and I think that's pretty cool.
Miss Rogers is a very frantic woman,
and my character is the maid. She's married to Rogers,
and she loves to make fun of her husband at any possible moment that she can.
It's really interesting to play a frazzled old woman.
Rogers is the sassy manservant in the house, and his role is to basically oversee that the guests are having a nice time, but every once in a while, some of the guests rub him the wrong way.
So playing Emily Brent was really interesting. Emily Brent is a really rude character. She's a very puritanical character. She's very religious, and if someone doesn't act with Christian morals basically, so she's against them very hardcore.
I play Marston. He's this 20-something rich, gross, weird dude. He likes to party, except don't forget he's a jerk.
Mackenzie is an introverted old man who is constantly thinking about his ex-wife who died of pneumonia.
Edward Armstrong is someone who I would describe as a tired and fussy old man who usually tends to have these mental issues, I want to say, every so often.
My character is William Henry Bloor, so he's a detective, and he likes to, well, he's like an actor almost, so I'm acting as an actor.
I'm playing Captain Philip Lombard, and I love this role a lot. I've played quite a few, humble brag, and I think that this one is awesome because it's the first anti-hero I think theater has seen. Lombard definitely is, I feel the earlier signs of that very sarcastic jerk, but also the benevolent character nonetheless.
The fall play is honestly one of the best things I do in the school year.
My favorite part about putting the show together is getting to watch all the other cast members do their thing, because it's just so amazing to see how many talented people are in Suffern and just how many of those talented people are in the production.
The best part about putting on this production is getting the chance to meet so many new amazing people, become friends with so many great people. This has been said, I think, by everyone. The cast is just one big family.
I love the cast. Everyone in the cast is just they're the best. I love them.
I've made so many friends, and it was a really great experience to work with the directors and just to meet so many new people.
I love hanging out with people, even though it's tiring and rigorous. It's just a lot of fun to, meet some new people.
Working with the cast is great. Everyone in the cast is amazing.
It's been an amazing experience just having such a small cast, getting to know everyone. It's been great.
Just how goofy the cast is. It's still really funny to watch in the moment. I really like connecting with new people, some of the old people.
We have a great group of people in this play, and they're all so talented. It was very cool and interesting to see everyone developing their accents, and as an English person, it's kind of odd to see people who you see every day changing their normal dialect.
The nice thing about the plays are they're usually smaller as a cast, and you get a lot more intimate time to just kind of get to know each other. And just a lot of laughs backstage, making each other laugh. Just all the little witty things that we get to improv and just kind of mess around with, and then eventually see it all come together to be this one beautiful show. I've been very lucky to be in a school with a lot of really talented people.
I think my favorite part about being in the show is probably DeRosa's crazy expressions during the show, and probably just Sam Lloyd's humor backstage that has consistently almost made me crack multiple times on stage.
Something as simple as just a script and text become a whole production with characters and costumes and all these amazing qualities that make a show good, just how it starts off simple and becomes insanely beautiful.
I just like being on the stage. I like showmanship, I guess.
You should come see the show because it's killer.
Who doesn't love a murder mystery. People die. But, you know, it's fun. And it keeps you guessing. The show keeps you guessing because anything can happen. Like, the killer could literally be anyone. And you don't find that out until the last 10 minutes of the show. So it's great to keep the audience engaged while also putting on a fun show.
And also, I love putting the show together because I love seeing the end result of the entire thing, because we worked so hard on it, and it's just so cool to see how it all works out after these months of putting it together. You guys are not going to regret coming to see it. It's really awesome.
Everyone has worked so hard to make this amazing production, and it's going to be awesome.
People should definitely come see the fall play because it's really great. Everyone has worked so hard on it. Everyone like meshes very well. There's such good chemistry between everyone. And it's just genuinely such a great way to spend your time.
People should come see the show because it's actually very suspenseful. It's an interesting storyline to follow, and there are a lot of things that you have to keep up with.
It is positively thrilling, as one of our characters says. It's a murder mystery, so you'll have fun trying to figure out who did it.
Because it's a great storyline, B, it's super interesting, and it's just a great way to spend an evening or two. Come see all of them if you want.
Because it's a murder mystery, and who doesn't like a murder mystery? It's just so intense, very thrilling.
Everyone should come see the show.
The people who should see the show are people like who really like mystery and like a surprise at the end.
Everybody should come see the show. If you get the chance, definitely come see the show because we worked really hard and it's going to turn out amazing. Definitely come see it. We worked hard and we hope you enjoy.
Anyone should come see the fall play. It doesn't matter how much theater knowledge you exactly have, as long as you just want to see a good show, you should come.
The whole play is centered around, you know, a nursery rhyme or something like that. And it's really cool how everything sort of slides into place with this play. And there are often changes that you probably would have anticipated, but you didn't. And the surprise, the plot twists, they're really captivating.
This is an incredible cast. I really think there is something truly special about each and every person in it, and they all bring their characters to life in a very unique way.
Come see the play.
Please, come see the Suffern High School play.
Come see Suffern High School's production of And Then There Were None.
Come see Suffern High School's production
of And Then There Were None.
And then there were none.
And Then There Were None.
And Then There Were None, November 8th, 9th, and 10th. November 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday matinee, and Saturday evening.
November 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Be there.
Be there or be square.
See you there.
It's gonna be awesome.
Be ready for a thrilling time.